you're calling from a Kiba at the message, please leave a tone.
Kiba, where you at, girl? Kid, come on, man, let's go. I know you ain't in there stressing over no do-up, girl, but you better do what I tell you. Wet they face up and keep it moving. Let's go. Let's get it.
Forget them, this my philosophy. 'Cause ain't no one girl gonna make a fool. Ain't no one girl. Ain't one.
I think the room stopped. I think the boom dropped. I'd rather pick the His heart wasn't in it. This could be a finish. I'd rather pick the I think the room stopped. I think the boom dropped. I'd rather pick the His heart wasn't in it. This could be a finish. I'd rather pick the
It's so funny how we met that way, passing each other like bullets astray. Aiming for my mind, but you hit my heart, which turned mind games into falling apart. Now you have to uphold and not reload, and keep it real steady and not unfold. These cat and mouse games, yes, we started that way, and kiss and don't tell was the games we played. Smiling to myself, yeah, I see him soon, looking at your face from across the room. We both were crazy, you labeled and named me, but when I turned around, you was lost in a maybe. Too much now and not enough when. My head messed up and my heart a whirlwind. And every time we kissed, it was like my first time. And when we first hit, it was like my first rhyme.
I think the room stopped. I think the boom dropped. I'd rather pick the His heart wasn't in it. This could be a finish. I'd rather pick the I think the room stopped. I think the boom dropped. I'd rather pick the His heart wasn't in it. This could be a finish. I'd rather pick the
Pay attention if I forget to mention, it's been a long time and I'm his premonition. He's still the man wishing and I'm his split decision. Love is on my mind and I'm his life's mission. If you don't remember, I supported your life with your dream intentions and your dream made wife. Your concubine, musical soulmate. You knew I was real and not a mistake. I was real honest when them other chicks lied, and I was life support when the real you died. The only one there when your mind was scared. I cooked you food and I braided your hair. You shorted my words and I never complained. I'm just a little weird and a little insane, and now I can't breathe and I'm scared to reach, 'cause it's too much darkness and I'm in too deep.
I think the room stopped. I think the boom dropped. I'd rather pick the His heart wasn't in it. This could be a finish. I'd rather pick the I think the room stopped. I think the boom dropped. I'd rather pick the His heart wasn't in it. This could be a finish. I'd rather pick the
I know it's too late to be your wife, so I'ma be running for the rest of my life. And in my case, yeah, I tried to erase. I seen a new vision through a mind embrace. I keep my mind crooked and never straight. Follow another man, that's not my taste. What I see as left, you see as right. When others fall back, I have a need to fight. I move through the physical like worlds invisible. Never pacified, everything seems critical. I'm never satisfied with the way things are. And if you move close, I'ma move real far. You try to penetrate, I submerge and shoot curves. Even turn speechless and flip you the bird. You miss Houdini, disappear in a flash. Love caused it all, headed straight for a crash.
I think the room stopped. I think the boom dropped. His heart wasn't in it. This could be a finish. I think the room stopped. I think the boom dropped. His heart wasn't in it. This could be a finish.
Man, oh man, yo, these battles have been nothing less than incredible. I hope y'all have been enjoying this season as much as I have. Oh my goodness, we are in for a treat today because we have the Milwaukee Masters going up against the Chooz Cdy Loops. If you're ready for that, let me see a fire emoji in the comments right about now. Oh my God, it's about to be crazy. judges, you ready?
Well, yeah, get it.
Absolutely. You ready for this battle? Yes.
Yes. And give it up for our judges, none other than Trinetta Love.
What's up, everybody? What's up, Keith Turner? What's up, NBBA? Let's go.
Hey. And also, give it up for none other than Chung.
Good, what's good, everybody? Waiting for this battle for a minute, so.
Oh, yeah. We about to get into it. And of course, I'll be judging again for y'all today. I am your host and your judge, Keith Turner. So without further ado, let's get into this battle, because this is gonna be war. You heard me? Okay? Let's go. Milwaukee Pad Masters, Chooz Cdy Loops. It's about to be crazy. For those of you that have consistently tuned in, you already know we got 5 rounds. All right, and our first one we're about to get into is our pre-made round, and we have the Chooz Cdy Loops up first, and representing for them is that's Phantom. Let's go. With a nice dance joint. Kind of feeling that. Let's take it over to our judges. We're going to start out this evening with Chung. How did you feel about that, Phantom?
I like that. I wish you would have put a little more with drums into it. But the overall sound, I like it. It sounds like what's popping right now and everything. I'll probably get chastised for this, but I kind of hear like a 6-9 on that or something, you know. But I throw him a 8 on that.
All right, y'all. We got our first score of the evening from Chung. We got an 8. Let's take it over to Trinetta Love.
All right. Way to get the party started. That's Phantom. I enjoy his beat. He kept the party moving. It's a party beat. I enjoyed it. And I'm going to go.
All right, we got a 7 from Trinetta Love, and I have to agree with her. Dope party track. I kind of heard like Pitbull going off on there, definitely for the club. I thought it was pretty decent, so I'm gonna throw him a 7, y'all. All right, giving our first score of the evening. 22 points for the Chooz Cdy Loops. All right, that's Phantom. Great job. Let's keep it moving over to the Milwaukee Pad Masters. And I just wanted to mention that the Chooz Cdy Loops are 1-1, and the Milwaukee Pad Masters are 3-0. So, Milwaukee Pad Masters, they are the team to beat. All right, let's keep it moving. Premade Beat, representing for Milwaukee, is, y'all already know this dude right here is a beast, a favorite of the season. Mecca Malo. Let's go. was the quintessential beat battle, beat type right there, y'all. Okay, that was awesome. Loved the Martin intro. That was ridiculous. Man, let's take it over to our judges. This time we're gonna start out with Trinetta Love.
Mecca. What you trying to make me do? That was just fantastic. Listen, he is the machine gun Kelly. You know, I mean, you know, Mecca, he's just amazing. Now, this right here, if my feet were hurting that night, if I was done dancing for the night, this beat right here will make me get up on the dance floor, even if my feet were bleeding. Okay. That's what type of NBBA that beat. We
Come
know
on.
Right there.
All right, y'all. We got a 10 from Trinetta. Could it be 10s across the board? We're gonna find out. C. Chung, how did you feel?
Yeah, that was a complete track. You know, he had everything in there, all the elements that are needed for beat battling. He even threw the sample in there, one of my favorite TV shows.
Yeah.
So yeah, I threw him 10 on that.
Woo! We got another 10 from C. Chung. All right, y'all. Could it be first MVP of the evening? Well,
Could it be, Key?
Look, all right.
Could it be?
Could it be?
All right, stop the Key. Could it be?
Man, I really enjoyed the track. Like I said, it was such a battle track. The Martin thing just got me. So, with that being said, y'all, 10s across the board. 10s across the board. It was so fun and creative, you know, and like Trinetta said, if you were done for the end of the night, once that came on, it's like you're resurrected. We call that track the foot resurrector. All right.
Yes.
So we got 30 for the Milwaukee Pad Masters, putting them in the lead. Yo, y'all coming out the gate strong. Both teams, great job. And congrats to Mecca Malo for being MVP for the evening. Woo. All right, y'all. It's not over. We got 4 more rounds to go. Second round, we have finger drumming. And representing for them, another one of our favorites is 8-Bit Mike. Let's go.
Let's chop up some samples in his guitar and drum at the same time. Let's go.
Give it up for 8-Bit Mike. All right, like you know, before we get into judging, I just want to say, like, follow him on Instagram because he puts up some of the most entertaining videos. You know, like, you can go on his page and just get lost for hours because he goes in. But you know, without further ado, let's go ahead and get the scores in. I'm gonna start first because I'm always thoroughly impressed with his skills on the guitar and the fact that he can stay in the pocket as much as he can while he's, you know what I'm saying, pressing those buttons, and the fact that he switched up the beat multiple times. The only reason why he is not getting 10s across the board for me is because there were just a few times, and maybe because it is the guitar, you know, having the way you have to position yourself to hit those buttons, is that it was out of pocket just a few times. But yo, other than that, I'm giving 8-bit a 9, straight up. All right, so let's take it over to C Chung.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, I don't know how he does that, how he remembers what all those sounds are at on
right.
guitar.
Crazy impressive.
I guess it's called. And just that alone with the memory and the tracks was crazy. So,
yeah. Z was like, forget that, I'll give you 10s, bruh. Absolutely. All right, let's take it over to Trinetta.
Yeah, I'm with you, Key. I thoroughly enjoy 8-Bit Mike. I mean, he is amazing. I think I get it now with the guitar thing.
Yes.
Yeah, and the changes and everything he put into it is amazing. But I do have to shave off a little point.
All right. There it is, y'all. We got a 9 from Trinetta, putting the Chooz City loops with a total score of 50. Nice. Now, moving on to the Milwaukee Padmasters. And this is going to be good because y'all know who their finger drumming king is. And it's none other than Mecca Malone. Let's get into it.
Let's get ready here.
Oh my God, y'all. Mecca never ceases to amaze. So we're just gonna take it over to our judges. We're gonna start out with C Chung. How did you feel?
Yeah, that's crazy. The sample, the soul sample, that's always a winner right there. I wish he would have put more into it, because I know he got more in him to mess with the MP a lot more. But him a 9 on that.
Yes. I totally agree. I'm right there with you. The only reason why I'm shaving off a point is after a little while, it felt redundant. But then he came back with another roll in the precision and just being in the pocket, then it brought you back up. So, with that being said, I'm giving you a 9, bro. Yeah, definitely. All right, Trinetta.
Okay, yes. Y'all know I love Mecca, okay? That's my Machine Gun Kelly. Now, I can appreciate he switched it up. It's good to switch it up and give us a little different flavor, but I was expecting a little bit more. It was redundant, and me being a Sagittarius, very energetic and hyper, we more easily. So the redundancy had to shave off a couple points for that.
All right, y'all. That brings Milwaukee to a total score of 56 in the lead with 6 points. So this can be anybody's W. All right, so we're gonna keep it moving to our third round, which is R&B. And representing for the Chooz City Loops, we have Percy Notes. To Trinetta, because as y'all know, like R&B is her thing, so we're gonna go ahead and get her input first.
Yeah, that didn't move me too much. You know, I can appreciate him being laid back and chill, you know, but I gotta have some more elements in the track to get me motivated to not just listen once, but listen a couple of times. So yeah, that didn't
All right, we got a 6 from Trinetta, and I'll go ahead and pick up where she left off. I did enjoy when the synths came in, you know, that kind of gave it a fuller sound, and so I did enjoy that. And then the fact, you know, that when the video started, Percy really seems like he's into what he's doing, so I can appreciate that. With that being said, I'm gonna give him a 7. All right, let's take it over to C. How did you feel?
It was cool. Didn't kind of move me as much. I don't know. It was too redundant. It was the same thing. You know, I was looking for some changes and stuff like that. But I met him halfway on that.
All right, y'all. A 5 from C. Chung, bringing the Chooz City loops to a total score of 68. All right. I kind of fell behind a bit. That's all right. We got a few more rounds to go, so hopefully they pick it back up. All right, y'all. So moving on to the Milwaukee Pad Masters R&B round. Representing for them is Classic. Let's see if this track is gonna be a classic. Let's get into it.
At this point, you should really know what this is, but if you don't...
Especially when he stepped that piano down. I was like, yes. It took me to a place. I'll start out on this one because I really tried to find something wrong, and I couldn't. I really tried. It was a whole vibe for me. It made me smile. I was over here dancing in my seat. I gotta give it. I really enjoyed that personally. Straight up. All right, great job, Classic. In my book, we're gonna take it over to Trinetta Love.
Oh, Classic was a Tiki, was a T. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the funk, the vibe, the groove. Yeah. I mean, it was just, and I enjoyed his energy as well. I mean, he was just, I said, oh, is he gonna sing? He was doing samples. I was like, I enjoyed this is another one of those jams that if I were tired and this jam came on, I definitely get up. Classic, well, you are a classic, okay? Definitely indeed.
Ow! We got that 10 from Trinetta. Yeah, definitely. I mean, when the beat dropped, it was just like, oh. And like I said with that.
Yeah, like, oh, what's up?
Okay. Feeling that. All right. Let's see if this 10's across the board. Let's see. See, did you feel the same? Talk to us.
Yeah, that was crazy. You had me with the whole sampling his voice thing, keeping it in key and in tune and everything. That was the first time for me seeing that on here. So yeah, I'm moving 10.
Yes, don't you love it when all of us agree and are on one accord? That was dope. Congratulations, Classic. That was dope. Very dope. 10s across the board. Another MVP for the Milwaukee Pad Masters. I mean, you guys are incredible. Freaking awesome. So, we have Milwaukee Pad Masters with a total score of 86. So they are deep in the lead right now. Deep in the lead. So we're gonna keep it moving. All right, fourth round, you guys. We have our beloved cook up. All right, so y'all know this is the round where both teams get 5 minutes to make a beat from scratch. And judges, I just want to ask, what are we looking for with the cook up round?
Them to actually start cooking the meal, preparing the meal. Cook it up. Can't be pre-made. Nah.
Cook it up.
Right?
Right. From scratch.
That's so we're clean.
From scratch. And at the end of that 5 minutes, we want a whole meal. All right. So let's get into it. Cook up round representing for the Chooz City Loops will be That's Phantom and 8-Bit Mike. All right. Get the chefing.
Yo, what's good, you guys? It's your boy, That's Phantom.
8-Bit Mike.
This is the 5-minute cook-up. Without further ado, let's get it started.
Let's see what you got this time.
All right, so let's get the little drum bounce going. I have a melody.
Ooh, nice.
Line up.
Whoa. Can already hear the C minor going. Very atmospheric, so it's interesting.
Let's see now.
It's like Star Wars Trap. 808, must you add. Honestly, this will work.
Alright, I got a minute left. Let's get the hi-hat rolls, 30 seconds for the hi-hat rolls.
You know, Phantom loves them rolls, you know what I'm saying?
So we'll do thirds. Roll here.
There's no one for rolls.
Duplicate that on over here. Actually duplicate these here. Gonna lower them overall.
Yeah, because I'm trying to also come up with a chord progression under this.
Then I'll do like a fancier roll down here.
Okay.
I like how they show, them getting their loop together.
Alright, so 808.
Guitar.
Oh, okay, so yeah, it's going to be a C minor. And then you can switch over to a G sharp at the end for some flavor. Basically, it's a nice riff on C minor. That's most of it. And that bass will blow your chest out.
The drums are essentially done. I got the main
rappers call us.
The main bounce down. So from here we're at what, 2 minutes? Perfect, perfect.
So you want me to add keys?
So hold on, let me load this up. So from here I got my template loaded up.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to do so I got my sound effect loaded up. I got this. Okay, yeah. So we are gonna move on to some power keys.
Okay.
All right, so let's start it up. 1, 2, well, at the beginning, don't add anything. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm gonna go straight into the power chords, so at the end we can play the beat from start to the end, and then we can have you do a solo. So straight power chords right now.
Okay,
let's go with the teamwork.
Okay,
yes.
I got a progression.
All right,
let's go.
Metronome?
Yes, please.
All right, 1, 2. Quantize these. in fourths, right?
No,
Quantize.
eights again. I'm not, not really perfect in
Y'all remember that?
I know.
All
I always
cool.
quantize everything, just so you know.
All right, cool. So, all right, I'm gonna play it for you guys from start to finish.
And
we
then,
got a minute left, and towards the end, we're gonna have Mike add some more instrumentation.
Awesome.
All right, let's go 1, 2, and let me take off the metronome. 1, 2, and
Really appreciate how they're
Let's go.
explaining their process. That's dope.
full beat. Make sure you guys select it. All right, cool.
Ooh, that clue's hot, bro.
That's all. Crazy. Give it up for 8-Bit Mike. And that's Phantom. Man, I really loved how they explained what they were doing the entire way through. I loved the play-by-play. Excellent, excellent job. I'll go ahead and start out with this one because I got my score up and ready. I knew about a few minutes in, I'm like, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw them a 9. All right. Great work from them. Excellent, excellent cook-up round. Yeah, dope. Let's take it over to C. Chung. How did you feel about it?
Yeah, I like that. The beat was okay. The beat was pretty hot, but more or less I liked how they explained their whole I guess format of how they were creating it, and showing and doing it in real time. And with that, yeah, I'm going to line off.
All right, we got a 9 from C. Let's take it over to Trinetta.
Hey, yes, I love everything about what they were doing, the cook up, and I have so much respect for their talent, their gifts, and everything. I'm learning so much. Now, what I would have liked to hear is a little bit more of the final product. I only got 2 seconds of that. So because of that, I just had to.
All right, y'all, and we got an 8 from Trinetta, bringing the Chooz City loops to a total score of 94. Don't you love when it rhymes? The score rhymes with Yes. All right. So we're going to keep it moving over to the Milwaukee Pad Masters. Cooking up for them, we have... These are 2 beasts right here. Mecca Malo and Godzilla. Let's get into it.
Let's go, 5 minutes. Hey, yo, just to clean that up too, just so you know.
With the live instruments. Yes, let's do it.
Okay, here it is. And it's on you live.
Nice. Take him to church with the tambourine. Come on. Hallelujah. Yes, God.
All right, one more.
Ooh, that sounds pretty. can't wait to hear that.
All right, bro, you ready?
The beat, all that he just did.
Let's get money. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Chip. Woo. Try it. Dog back over there. All right. Get your money, man. 207, 206. Yeah, man. Let's get money, man. Get money, man.
That's stupid.
Get up off me. Let's go.
That's crazy.
We take this one time around too, man.
That's already coming out crazy. I don't know.
Yeah. Real quick. What's that, man? Woo, 117 left. We hit him with the you dig.
Let's go, Zilla!
Hit him with the you dig on the backside.
Let's go, Zilla, you dig.
The coup de grace.
That's how you cook, baby. It smells good in here.
Undeniable right now.
Hey, that's the one. That's
Yeah. Oh my God. Yo, all I know is Mecca and Zilla kept saying, let's get money. Listen, if I could, I would give you $1 million for that. All right, that was beautiful. It was funky. It was stank. I mean, it was just everything. Mecca hit like 5 different instruments on you. You know what I'm saying? He went from the beat machine to the tambourine to the congos to the wood block, and all of it was evident in the track. Nothing was hid. And then Zilla came with the guitar. I mean, that thing ready to go. It's ready to go. Like, I got my score ready, but I'm not even. I'm just gonna see where you at with it.
Yeah, that was crazy. From the start to the finish.
Start to finish.
I'm not a big fan of funk music, you know what I mean? I wanted to hear more changes and everything at the end. You know, I love the instrumentation that he put in there at certain parts, but I needed some more changes. So I put a 9 on that.
All right, so we got a 9 from C. Let's take it to Trinetta. How did you feel about that? Woo. Let's go. I love it.
You know how when somebody put it on you so good, you left speechless. You know, let's just keep it real, ladies.
Speechless.
They left me speech. I love funk. The stink of the bella. That's
Stark
right.
It
Stink
was
up
stinking.
in hell.
Ooh, it was like this. The whole time.
Ooh, it stank.
I need some air freshener.
Get that money, yo. Let's get that money. I'm gonna match $1 million.
Let's get
I'm gonna match $1
money.
million with another $1 million, Key.
Yes, yo, that was I enjoyed that. I was entertained. Like I wouldn't have mind like being in the crowd and hearing that. I feel like that was something that Anderson .Paak would appreciate too. Yeah, so with that being said, my score, almost forgetting. I done got so caught up. Of course. Of course. So yeah, man. Almost 10s across the board. Almost. But they performed that very well. That brings them to a total score right now of 115. All right, y'all. Woo. Milwaukee is definitely in the lead. Let's see what this sample flip round is all about. All right, so we're about to get into it. Just to let you know that our sample flip round is sponsored by StepUp360LLC.com. So if you have an event and you want some unique video camera footage, you know, where you're standing in a circle and it's got the slow-mo and you got your props and all of that, then you need to hit up StepUp360LLC.com. All right. So without further ado, our sample flip is gonna be from Jesse Dixon, song titled I'm Satisfied. Let's hear a clip of it right now.
I'm satisfied. My soul is satisfied. My soul is satisfied. I'm satisfied with the Lord. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. My soul is satisfied. My soul is satisfied. I'm satisfied. Yes, I am with the Lord. He is the sunshine of my life. He's the only song that I sing. He's my dream come true. He's my everything. As long as I live, I'll praise his name. I'm
Satisfied. Y'all satisfied. Let's see if our producers are gonna make us satisfied with this flip. So representing for the Shy City Loops, we have Percy Notes. Let's get into it. was a nice flip right there. So we're gonna take it over to our judges. We're gonna start out with C Chung on this.
Yeah, that was creative. I like how he hit the sample inside there. I think one of our previous judges had said it before, though, was like in the mix and EQ, and you gotta make sure that's on point. That snare drum was distracting everything else from the beat. You know, to tune that down a little bit. With that, threw him an 8.
Bruh, yeah, I am so right there with you. As soon as the snare popped, it shaved off points for me. I would have actually chosen a totally different snare on that. I don't know.
Yeah,
it just kind of it didn't match with everything else. I probably would have went with something deeper that matched maybe the actual snare in the sample itself. But other than that, I mean, the way he flipped it and everything, the way he brought it in with the filter, totally from that. I love that. I live for that. But that snare just, I ain't like that snare, bro. I'm sorry. But with that being said, I'm giving you the same score C did, because other than that, I mean, it was dope. So I'm gonna go with the 8 for sure. All right, let's take it over to Trinetta.
All right, y'all know the level has been increased. If you need references, go back and watch Fear Joy's Chop Up and Cut Up. So I am always looking for more, because we raised the bar. We raised the bar. That was pretty straightforward. You know, I wanted more creativity, and then I would have been a little bit more satisfied. Okay. Therefore.
All right. So we have a 6 from Trinetta, bringing the Chooz City Loops to a total score of the evening of 116 points. All right. So we are going to take it over to the Milwaukee Pad Masters, because we got to hear the flip regardless, right? So we got Godzilla representing. Let's get into it.
The thunder you are listening to has been brought to you by Godzilla. Estás escuchando exclusivo de Godzilla.
I had one of them dreams last night that Godzilla came over here and tilted our house up off the ground. Right! It's Godzilla!
Milwaukee did not come to play with nobody today. I mean, this is just, it's not fair. It's not fair. Trinetta, Trinetta, talk to it.
Hey, look. They're taking you guys to school today, okay? They're taking you to school. Okay. I mean, I'm so satisfied. Hallelujah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yes. I mean, I don't know what else. There was no way that I just speechless. I need post-it notes right now, like Trinetta. I'm just
Yes.
See, Chung. Will it be another tens across the board? Because my goodness, Milwaukee did not come to play with y'all.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's what I was looking for from them inside the cook-up round. You know, more changes and stuff like that. They would have had the 10 in the cook-up round for me if they would have came with that type of energy. You know, that didn't sound like a loop. You know, so with that.
Woo! Yeah, they redeemed themselves with C on that one. I mean, how could they not? Like, that was entertaining. I mean, they actually, I was taken by surprise. And normally, Fearjoy is like the one that kind of trips you up.
Right.
Godzilla tripped me up with that one. That was awesome. Awesome. Congratulations, Godzilla MVP. Woo! Classic MVP. Mecca MVP. 3 MVPs in one battle, one team. Amazing. Great job, you guys. So let's go ahead and tally up these scores. I mean, if y'all have been keeping up, I really don't even have to tell you who the winner is, but I'm so glad to announce it. With a whopping score of 145 points. I am so glad to announce that our winners tonight are the Milwaukee Pad Masters. Man, sweet, almost as sweet the entire competition, but don't get it twisted. Chooz Cdy did the thing. I mean, they showed up and showed out. A-Big Mike, so phenomenal on the guitar, in the finger drumming round, the cook-up round. Oh my goodness, Chooz Cdy with that spam and the 8-bit, y'all did that. But man, Milwaukee takes the whole crown, takes everything, okay? Let's get money! Let's get money!
Let's get money! I got $1 million on it!
Yeah, and I gotta salute our judges, Trinetta Love. Yes. And C Chung.
Go battle.
We appreciate y'all so much. And then I can't be more honored than to help judge the remainder of this season. I am Keith Turner. It is always a pleasure. I'm looking forward to that next battle. Listen, this has been a dope season so far. Congratulations, Milwaukee Pad Masters. Y'all did the thing. 3 MVPs, 10s across the board. This is the National Beat Battle Association, and we expect to see you next week as we bring yet another dope beat battle, y'all. Take care of yourselves, and remember, you are great, and show your greatness to this world. All right, we'll see y'all next time. Thanks for tuning in.